Greetings, fair viewers. I'm the Swordinator, and I bring you more Fire Emblem. So let's get on with it. Anyway, continuing story. The secrets of her past revealed in the words of two knights of Lycia. Now, to meet her grandfather, Lyn heads west. To Lycia and to her destiny. A mountain range separates the Sakai Plains from Bern. There are many bandits lurking here, the cruelest of which are the Talavar. They wreak havoc on both Sakai and Bern, and their savagery knows no bounds. On her 10th day away from the plains, Lyn witnesses their atrocities herself. Chapter 3, Band of Mercenaries. This place, the entire area is in ruins. Why doesn't their Marquis do anything to help? Talavar Mountain is home to a gang of vicious, ruthless bandits. No Marquis holds power here. My village was near here, on the other side of the mountain. My people were... The Talavar bandits came at night. It took only one night. The survivors numbered less than 10, including me. They're soulless beasts. We'll never forgive them. Never! Lindis. I'm not running away. I will be back. Someday. I'll be stronger. I will break their swords beneath me like twigs beneath a stallion's hooves. I will avenge my people. I'll do everything in my power. When the time comes, bring me with you. Sane. Don't forget me either. Kent. Oh, you too, Chris? I guess. Thank you. Wait right there, little lady. What are you gonna do to apologize, huh? Hey, she's quite a catch, eh, buddy? I bet the boss gave us a pretty penny for her. Yeah, she roughed me off a bit, so I figure the fair's fair. It's no more than she deserves. What are we gonna do with her flying mule? Don't you dare touch her! What? You just watch your mouth, girlie. Do what you will with me. Just let her go, please. I beg of you. Silly twit. Pegasi can only be found in Ilya. The rare beast worth more than you by far. We can sell it for a mountain of gold. Let it go? Ha! No, you can't. Come on, let's move. What's this? Be on your guard, Lindis. There seems to be some sort of commotion over there. That's a Pegasus. Could it be? Florina? Is that you, Florina? Lyn? Florina, what are you doing in a place such as this? Lyn? Is it really you? Come now, no crying. I'm sorry. You are acquaintances? She's my friend. This is Florina, a Pegasus Knight in training from Ilya. She's a little uncomfortable around men. Tell me, Florina, what happened here? Well, when I heard that you had left, I decided to follow you. Then I saw this village. I flew down to ask if they had news of you. I didn't see these two and, well... Did your Pegasus land on them? Well, a little. Aha, you heard her. She admits her fault. She stepped on my friend and now she's got to pay. Did you apologize, Florina? Yes. I told them I was sorry many times over. They just wouldn't listen. Don't cry. It's all right. Lyn... Listen, she's obviously sorry. Can't we just let this pass? You don't appear to be injured or anything. No chance. The girl goes with us. By force, if need be. Okay, I guess they'll just run away then. Hey, come on out now, boys. The men are fair game, but don't put a scratch on the girls. Chris, we've got to fight back. Lynn, You're a Pegasus Knight, aren't you? You can fight, can't you? Yes. Listen carefully, Chris. We're facing bandits. They're underlings, but we can't take them too lightly. Let's clear them out here. Are you ready? Sure. The layout around here might make it difficult to fight. Same holds true for our foe, too. If we use these walls just so, they may ensure our victory. Lynn, who's that? This is Chris. He's still an apprentice, but he's my tactician. Oh, I see. Chris, I'm pleased to meet you. Sure you are. So here we got Florina, first Pegasus Knight. She's pretty standard, pretty average Pegasus Knight. Pegasus Knight earning her title, a friend of Lynn's. Her speed growth is a little low for a Pegasus Knight, but and her base speed of 9 leaves a bit to be admired. But she has a relatively high strength growth for a Pegasus Knight. So she can become very, very good if you train her, but training her can be a little difficult because she's also really frail. She doesn't hit particularly hard. She doesn't even double this mercenary. Oh no, she just doubles this mercenary. I forget. Sometimes she doesn't, depending on what the hard mode bonus is. Oh well, this is Lynn's story. Hard mode bonuses don't exist. Hard, just, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, Florina, she's not bad. She has 4 cons, so she gets slowed down even more by anything that isn't a slim lance. So straight off the bat, I'm going to have her visit the village here, and I'm not going to read village text. I've got enough fucking reading to do as it is. And then we're gonna have Lynn visit. Well, first of all, let's see. Can Kent double this guy? If he can, okay, he can. Can Sane? I don't think Sane can. No. So I'm gonna have Sane visit the village here. Leave our village alone, you cruel thieves. Go away. Go away. We've no gold left. Stay inside, everyone. I'll go see what's happening. Huh? Who are you? You came to warn us? There's fighting, you say. Bandits? He didn't say anything. Many thanks, friend. My name is Will. I'm a traveler, like you. These villagers have been kind to me. Let me fight with you. Sure. Why not? And here's Will. A youth from Fairey in the Lycian League. Very social. He is an archer. And as per usual with archers, his bases aren't stellar. They're not bad, honestly, for as far as archers go. He's not very fast, and it'll take him a while to get to doubling anything with a speed growth of 40. He has a decent strength growth and good skill, obviously. However, something of note in Fire Emblem 7, as opposed to both Fire Emblem 6 and 8, and pretty much every other Fire Emblem game ever, except the Tellius Saga, Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, effective weaponry only does double damage, whereas in Binding Blade and then Sacred Stones, it does triple damage. In Blazing Sword, effective weaponry only doubles might. So Will only do 12 damage with an iron bow to flyers. So what that means basically is that archers, an already difficult enough to use class, are even worse in this game. Hence why I'm probably really not going to use Will a whole lot. I mean, I'll use him here, because why the hell not? But when it comes to the rest of the game, he probably won't. He's going to be on the bench, let's be honest. I'm not going to fucking waste my time trying to use him. Because, like, the only reason I used Dorothy in, well, Kent level real quick, we get hit points, skill, and speed. Not bad. The only reason I used Dorothy in my Binding Blade Let's Play is because she had a decent strength growth, while still having a decent speed growth. And she supported with Saul, but that wasn't really a thing, honestly. That didn't really matter. Was that there's just a fuck ton of wyverns in just the entirety of Binding Blade as a whole. Like, there's so many in the late game, in the early game. They're all over the well, not so much in the early game. In the mid game, in the late game, they're all over the fucking place. So, having a archer who can deal with them is nice, and Dorothy could deal with them rather well. But weapon might isn't doubled in this game, or isn't tripled in this game. It's only doubled, so she's quite a bit worse. So Will is quite a bit worse in this game as opposed to Dorothy in Binding Blade. It's a damn shame, and it's honestly it's one of the things that Fire Emblem 7 did that annoys me in general. Damn it! I didn't swap Kent over to a sword. Well, he wouldn't have killed this guy anyway, though. So whatever. But it's the matter of him not getting hit, which he just got hit twice. And also that he wouldn't have missed had he had a sword. But anyway, in general, Japanese games tend to be dumbed down for Western audiences, something I personally fucking hate. I absolutely hate it. I would rather, like, okay, so 5 speed, he doesn't double this archer, which is great. Thanks, Will. He doesn't double anyone on this chapter. Anyway, which meant doing that was pointless. Whoops, I targeted the wrong person. I meant to target that bandit's brigand, whatever. Anyway, I have no idea what I was talking about a moment ago. Absolutely none whatsoever. Nope, nothing. Gone. Leaked out my fucking ears. It did, like. So yeah, the Manikatsu, by the way, which is a new weapon, it is like the rapier. It is effective against both armored units, armor knights and generals, and mounted units. And in FE7, things like nomads and the mounted healers. God damn it. What troubadours? Both, yeah. So both nomads and troubadours also are affected by cavalier effective weaponry. However, it's still kind of then a drawback because effective weaponry is only doubled instead of tripled. So, oh right, I remember now. I was talking about dumbing down the Japanese dumbing down the difficulty of games for Western audiences, something that I personally really fucking hate. The reason I hate it is because I want to be measured by how difficult a game is through my own ability, or lack thereof, is the case. If the case ends up being, like, I don't want the game to force its like bad difficulty on me. I want to be able to make the choice to play the difficult game and either fail at the game or succeed. I'd rather not have to. So, like, that's one thing, because, like, in the Japanese version of this game, weapon might have still tripled. So, I might have ended up using Will. I don't know. Probably not, let's be honest. Same. But, because it was the first Fire Emblem game to be released in the West, they felt they had to dumb it down for the stupid Westerners who are terrible at games. That's why I hate it, because it's this thought that all Westerners are bad at games. I'm not bad at games. I'm good at games. Don't fucking take that away from me. Let me determine on my own whether or not I'm going to succeed at this game. If I'm bad at it, I won't play it, or I'll play it on a lower difficulty. Don't then remove my ability to play it as hard as I can possibly play it. If I want to play it at the hardest difficulty I can manage. And if that's fucking hard as balls difficulty, then I want to be able to play at that difficulty. I don't want to be able to. I don't want that difficulty to be taken away because I'm a Westerner and I can't play games. So yeah, I don't actually really need anything from here. So yeah, that's a little bit of a rant that I have regarding video games in the Japanese video games ported over to brought to Western audiences. It's kind of bullshit, in my opinion. I don't like it. Fuck you, Japan, for doing that. Screw you. And to be fair, it's not always Japanese. It's not always the Japanese audiences, or it's not always Japan doing it. Sometimes it's like the localization team for whatever game happens to want to dumb it down so that their potential buyers won't be put off by a game's difficulty. But again, let me make that decision for myself. Skill, speed, and resistance for Florina. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dun dun. Bum bum. Again, I should have had a fucking sword on Kent, but I'm stupid. I should buy a sword for Sane though, because he doesn't have one. And this still won't be a kill, but I can have Florina finish him off. Because despite the fact she's using lance against an axe user, her higher speed and skill and the very high accuracy of the slim lance doesn't really make big enough of a difference. Well, I say that, and yet that happens. You know, I don't care. I care. Fuck. I care. Damn it! Alright, well, I'm gonna start over. I should just restart my recording, honestly, but I don't care. There was so much shit that's going on. I don't want to have to go over all that talking that I went over and fucking... I just don't care. I made so many stupid mistakes anyway, so whatever. That was really dumb, by the way. Unbelievably stupid. Yeah, that's... I just realized a bit of irony there. So Kent got hit point, strength, and luck this time around instead. I just noticed a bit of irony in the just then, is that I was complaining about the difficulty of games, of Japanese games brought to Western audiences, and then I made and all the while making stupid fuck-ups the entire time. Irony! Maybe there's a reason they dumbed the games down. I say that, but I just wasn't paying attention. I was too concerned on talking about, I was too concerned with talking about that rant instead of actually fucking paying attention. And it's ended up not going well. Fucking idiots. I'm gonna just fucking give Kent... I'm not even gonna bother getting a sword. I'll just have the fucking Lin use the Manikati instead of using an iron sword ever. Because who cares? Dun 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 dun. Manikati! Go! Slice. Because there's a decent amount of wow. Kent can't double this guy, which means Sane can't double this guy. Holy mother of mercy. Not that Sane would have been able to double him if Kent... my brain stopped. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a decent amount of effective weaponry in this game, as opposed to FE6, and even as opposed to FE8, honestly. So I can understand why, if they were going to nerf something about the game, they would choose that, because there's all this stuff. We don't want players to get one-shot by their units to get one-shot by stuff like this. So we'll just lower the effectiveness of effective weaponry. It's bullshit. I hate it, but I've ranted about that enough. Da 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 da. Looks like this can be a kill for Will. Kill for Will. The kill is also spelled with one L. Don't know why Will's name is spelled with one L. I've never ever encountered a Will whose name is only spelled with one L. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a thing. Oh shit, I'm doing a thing again. If you are new to my channel, not that there's anyone gonna be new to my channel, who cares? I'm infamous for doing things, by which I mean I'm going to do something like a rescue chain or a crazy wacky strategy that will end up, that in the end would just be easier for me to just say thing and do it, and then you can see what I'm doing instead of me explaining entirely what I'm going to do while I'm doing it. I'll just do it and you can see what I'm doing. It does mean that Florina gets attacked by this guy with an axe, but she has health to withstand it. And yes, I totally did calculate that one ahead of time. I knew that guy wouldn't be able to do enough damage to be able to kill Florina. Oh shit, Lynn crit! Bum bum. Bum bum bum. I think I still might buy a sword anyway, because why the fuck not? Yeah, why not? Let's not completely use up the Manikati. And then I'll take that. I'll be taking that. Hold it right there, ma'am. I'll be taking that. Ah! Help! Help! You come to save little old me? Pipe down, you wake mermaid man, and he's ornery when his nap is disturbed. Ever alert, mermaid man has trained himself to sleep with his eyes open. Don't cut, flab it! Get away from him! Stop shouting, I'm napping! It's not me, old coot! Yes? Hello, I'm over here! Fucking... get me going on SpongeBob, and I will continue to go for an eternity. He says, having been the one who started it. I was the one who goed in the first... I'm the one who goes! I'm the one who knocks. There's no reason to use a vulnerary, honestly. I don't care enough. I don't care about you, Florina. So you can, I don't think this guy's moves. No, he doesn't, which is unbelievably infuriating. It means I have to go in there and get him. Oh, right, I forget you can move on ruined villages. So it's not actually that infuriating. Draw your swords. We're not listening to any of your stinking apologies. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It's not quite the bim 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 bam. I think this can actually be a kill for Florina if she doesn't miss, which she... Nope, never mind. Let's not do that anyway, because if she misses, then that will be very bad. Die! Sucker! Ugh. You'll live to regret this, my brothers. The guy blah 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 blah. I skipped that. Whoops, sorry. There was a long death knell, though, for you, bruv. Hit points, strength, speed, and defense. Holy moly! Kent, you beautiful bastard. That's finally taken care of. Lynn! Florina, why did you follow me? It's so dangerous. Do you remember the knighting ceremony of the Pegasus? Knights of Ilia? Yes, you joined a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. Is that what brought you here, Florina? Uh-huh. I wanted to talk to you before I set out. But when I went to Sakai, I heard that you had left with some strangers and... You were worried for me? Thank you, but I'm more worried about you. Me? Listen, most mercenaries are men, right? Bands of men? I can't imagine you being at all comfortable around them. I know. It's just... I've always dreamt of being a Pegasus Knight. I imagined I would just work it out, somehow. After today, I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just give up. Florina, don't cry. Yes, there's no reason to give up on your dream. Lovely, Florina. I have the most brilliant idea. Sane, you should come with us. With the addition of Will here, we're a fine group of soldiers. And freelance to boot. Wait, did you just include me? Of course. We were destined to meet here. It's fate. Come now, Lindis's band of mercenaries is as good a training group as you will find anywhere. Sane, this is no joking matter. Lindis? Lynn? Mercenaries? I can give you details later. This is all a bit rushed. However, Sane is right. Will you come with us, Florina? Travel with you, Lynn? Truly? I would be so happy. Fantastic. I fucking love how he comes dashing on from the side of the screen. Like, I imagine him like coming running in from like off frame. Like if this were a anime or a cartoon or even just like a TV show, he comes running in off frame and then just like this cartoon style screech to a halt, and then he just like stands at like this suave pose, and it's just like, fantastic, beauteous Florina, I am a knight of Kalen. My name is Sane. Stay back, don't get so close. Beautiful and yet so modest. I beg your forgiveness, calling us mercenaries. No, I approve. We can't leave Florina on her own. She requires special attention, though. Can I count on you? Yes. You have but to ask. So, is it really alright if I travel with you? Oh, yes, of course. If you're willing. Willing? Well, get it? It's a joke. Actually, I'm very grateful. Truth be told, all of my money was stolen, and I'm a bit of a crossroads. I would be honored to count myself one of Lindis's Legion. Haha, Lindis's Legion. Lindis's Legion? This is getting stranger with every day, Chris. Yeah, you're telling me. Fucking Kent in the background facepalming. I fucking love their relationship, the two of them. Kent and Sane. After defeating the bandits of Lynn continues westward. I thought it said bandits of Lindis, and I'm like, what? She and her colleagues stopped for the night at a ruined fortress. The Ganellan mercenaries are enraged after their brethren fell to Lynn's swords. They race in pursuit of the companions. Their angry footsteps sound closer and closer. Chapter 4 in Occupation Shadow. This should suffice. Tonight's bed. This mildewy old fortress? Is this the best we can do? Come, Will, surely you jest. I don't jest. The bandits keep everything in turmoil around here. And don't call me Shirley. No one has time to worry about travelers. And there are rather a lot of us. This will be fine. Who wants to be stuck inside anyway? I prefer a place where I can feel the wind blow. As long as I'm at Lynn's side, I'll be fine. And for your protection, your man-at-arms Sane will be right here by your side, ladies. Sane, both you and I are to remain awake. We will alternate the watch. Alas. There's a person here, apparently. Who are you? Who are you? Your pardon, milady. Who's there? Forgive my intrusion. My name's Natalie. I'm from a village not far from here. Ow. Are you alright? Your leg. It's fine. Don't worry. It's from a childhood sickness. A sickness that... your leg... whatever, I don't know. I can't... I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. Maybe there is such a thing. Like... I was gonna say gout, but gout is different and wouldn't really harm you long term. I don't know. I can't travel far on it, but it doesn't trouble me much. What are you doing here all by yourself?
Excuse me. Pardon me. That was terribly rude.
I'm looking for my husband. I heard he was in this area. He said he was going to raise money to have my leg mended. He left the village and hasn't returned. Oh, well. Sorry, we don't have a healer, so we can't mend you. He's a kind-hearted man, but I think he might be involved in something dangerous. I got so worried. He's a sketch of him. Here's a sketch of him. It's a poor likeness at best, but his name is Dorcas. Do you know of him? No, we don't know what happened to him. No one knows. We've been asking it for years, but no one knows what happened to Dorcas. I'm sorry, I don't believe I've seen or heard of him. I see. If you do meet him, please give him a message. Tell him that Natalie is looking for him. I will tell him. I promise.
Oh no.
Here they are. We finally tracked down the band that defeated Miguel.
So they decided to hold up in this ruined fortress. I fucking love this guy's portrait. It just screams this voice. Perfect. We'll wait till it gets dark and then...
You're an idiot. There are only a few of them, and some are women. If we attacked them at night, I'd be a laughingstock. Besides, we might get hurt the women by mistake.
So what, are you saying bandits have honor as to not attack at night?
Seems convenient. I will not be so wasteful.
You're right, Carjigga. You're so smart.
We'll avenge Miguel and get some pretty souvenirs to boot. Who knows? Maybe I'll be a leader after all. Let's go. Spread out and encircle the place, you rogues. Let's finish this before it gets too dark to see.
Alrighty, boss.
Who is that? I wonder.
Hey, you. Your name's Dorcas, right? You haven't done much since you joined us. If those weapons of yours aren't just for show, today's the day you let us see what you can do. I want you to attack from the back entrance to the east. There's supposed to be a woman inside. I want you to capture her. Do that, and I'll increase your share of the take. If you want gold, you'll get the job done. A bunch of women, huh? It would break Natalie's sweet heart to see me sink so low.
Lady Lindis, outside the fortress. Bandits.
What did you say? Persistent bunch, aren't they? What do you think? Shall we go out and face them? No, Natalie cannot move well, and that would put her in danger. Let them come to us. We'll fight here, within these walls. Chris, take over. The command is yours. Has it ever not been mine? All we have to do is hold out until they tire and leave. Oh. Rest easy, Natalie. No one will harm you. Listen, everyone. Fight with caution. Chris, this fortress has 2 entrances. I'll take the eastern door. Wait. Chris, that man over there. Doesn't he resemble the picture of Natalie's husband?
Maybe. It's a bit convenient if you ask me.
So, you wanna... So yeah, you recruit Dorcas with Lynn. I'll talk about Dorcas when I recruit him. So, he has a hand axe, so just having him move as close as possible is the best. Other than that, you generally just want to have... And this is why I ended up buying a sword for Sane. You just want to have these 2 idiots, I say idiots, this idiot and Kent, choke this point. This archer can reach on this turn. I should have put them here. But generally what I like doing is I like putting Will up here, and he can poke at the people who will try bringing down this wall. And he can kill a couple of them here and there, which is nice. And Florina's honestly a little useless in this map in this chapter because there's almost entirely axe users, and there's a couple archers, which, while effective damage is only doubled in this game, it's still a bit painful, especially as frail as she is. So it's kind of hard to utilize Florina really well in this chapter. So she's basically just going to be sitting there doing not much of anything. So they're going for Kent. Why are they going for Kent? I think because Kent doesn't do as much damage back to them, but it doesn't matter. He still kills them. There's a reason why they're preferring Kent instead of Sane. And I can tell you what that reason is after they stop attacking me. Oh, well, that guy didn't get doubled, which means this guy will be forced on Sane. Cool. Forced on Sane, like Sane forces himself on so many women. Oh, there's a guy there now. Hey! Hey! Don't shoot me! Bitch. So wait. That guy... Does this archer have, like, 1 strength? 2 strength, yeah. Absolutely pathetic. The enemies in Lynn's story are just unbelievably pathetic. Pathetic. Talkie. You, tell me, are you Dorcas?
How do you know my name?
Natalie told me. What are you doing with these rogues?
I need money.
That may be, but joining up with mercenaries?
It's the only...
You were calling yourself a mercenary band earlier, Lynn.
It's the only way to earn gold in these parts. I'll do anything. Even this.
For gold? Anything? Would you hurt your wife? Natalie's here. We're protecting her within the fortress.
What? She's here?
She was so worried that she came looking for you. Think, Dorcas. Would your actions please your wife?
You're right.
Well?
I understand. I can't do this. I'm done with these bandits, here and now.
Really?
Yes. And I would repay you for your kindness towards Natalie. Allow me to fight with you.
Alright, so here's Dorcas. He's the first fighter you get. A man from a small village in Bern fights for his wife. So Dorcas's bases aren't bad. He's low on defense. His skill and strength his strength is a little low for a fighter. His skill is nice and his speed is nice. He has 14 con, which is really nice. Comes only with a hand axe, not with an iron axe, but he comes with a Wolnary, which is also nice. However, Dorcas in general is bad because he has a speed growth. His strengths are a good hit point growth of 80, a incredible strength growth of 60. He has decent skill at 40 and decent luck at 45. His defense and resistance aren't great. His defense is okay. Resistance is not great, but that's not the end of the world. What is the end of the world is that he has a 20% speed growth. He will never double anything. He may double a few things in the early game, but as enemies get more and more speed as the game goes on, and he doesn't, he will never double anything. And the thing is with Dorcas is with a defense growth of 25%, which is not that great, and a base of 3, yes, he has 80% growth in hit points, and he starts with 30 hit points. But when he gets doubled by everything, which he will eventually be doubled by everything, it doesn't matter if he has hit points to withstand an attack. If he's being doubled by everything, and he has low defense, if he takes on even more than one enemy on the same turn, or if he gets retaliated against, it will destroy him. He is very frail. He is, outside of hit points, he's pretty squishy. He's bulky, but he's not got good defense, and he will get doubled by everything. Unless you're very lucky as to be able to get 2 or 3 levels of speed with Dorcas. Otherwise, Dorcas is pretty bad, honestly. He's a pretty fucking awful unit as far as things go. So I don't really intend on using him very much, or at all if I can help it. So yeah, I guess now... Okay, so why were they attacking Kent instead of Sane? Kent has more defense, so I don't see why that would make a difference. He has more speed, so he has better avoid. Is it because he does more in retaliation, or is it because 4 and 44 versus 3 and 39, so they don't have a better chance to hit him? I have no fucking idea why they would choose Kent over Sane. Sane's just a overall better option for them. Who knows? Who knows? Sometimes the FE7 AI is certainly... Okay, Sane level. Hit points and luck. Great, thanks, Sane. Fucking amazing. The AI in FE7 is honestly infinitely more predictable than the AI in FE6. Like, FE6 AI was fucking stupid. You could not predict anything they were going to do for the life of you. So, but in FE7, it's a little different. In FE7, enemies will typically go for the unit to whom they can deal the most damage, and outside of that, since they seem to be... I'll try to get better usage out. I'll have you vulnerary. So they tend to go for the unit to which they can deal the most damage, and given a tie, they will then go for units who they have the best accuracy against. So the fact that they were going for Kent, despite him having better avoid and better defense, is strange to me. Maybe there's something else that I'm not aware of. There's gotta be. Who knows what it is? Ow. I mean, someone out there probably knows. Someone smarter than I am, which is very unspecific. There's a lot of people in the world who are smarter than I am. Hit points, skill, speed, and resistance. Kent continuing to be amazing. This will end very badly for this poor bandit. I kind of wish I had the Mani Cutty on Lynn, so she could have one-rounded this guy, but meh. Lynn level. Hit points, skill, speed, and luck. Not bad, not bad. Not really any of the stats she needs, because she'll get those stats every other level, or every level anyway, so. But,
oh, excuse me. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? She's just a child, a girl. Get more men up here now.
I need to drink. Ah, delicious liquid refreshment. My throat was a bit dry, so. You can have Dorcas and Natalie talk. So why not? It's not like Dorcas can do anything else.
Natalie.
Is it you?
Natalie. Are you all right? What were you thinking, coming out all this way?
I was worried about you. Please don't let my leg trouble you anymore. You mustn't put yourself in such danger. Please.
I'm sorry. I must have been out of my... must have been out of my head. I didn't realize. That girl Lynn made me open my eyes.
Landis brought you here?
I'll explain later. We've got to drive back these bandits first. Bandits! Listen. Stay put. Don't move from here.
Alright. As long as you're here, I know I'm safe. Nice. And Lynn can kill this guy. Die! Nice! Weapon level increase. And an iron axe. It is annoying that guy came with that many hit points. However, I think I'm actually going to do something else. I'm going to kind of branch out here and push out of the fort, so I can do a bit of be a bit more offensive and say racist things, because that's what it means to be offensive, right? You be racist, something like that. Can Kent kill this guy? Kent, not Kent. Sane, no. Florina can't either. No. So already I kind of fucked that up. But it's not the end of the world. Have Florina kill this guy, and then Kent can kill the mercenary.
the mercenary.
Strength, speed, and defense. Nice, Florina. Nice. I should have had Sane attack from here and then had Florina attack from here and had Sane use a sword so that when this guy attacks. But, hindsight. It's always 2020. Wow. Mercenaries dealing no damage. Good job, Kent. Good job. Also, good job, Lynn Story. Thanks for being stupidly easy. Dun, 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 dun. So now I probably want to get Florina over there to deal with that mercenary because she can deal with them rather well. He doesn't do a ton of damage to her, and she'll double him. So, bwah, bwah. Excuse me. Throat clearies and all that. I do actually want to have Dorcas participate for reasons that will be explained at some point in the future. Oh shit! 2% crit. Nice, Will. Maybe you're not useless. Of course, 2% crit doesn't mean anything. Hit points, speed, luck. Speed. I'm okay with that. Speed is better than not speed, I suppose. Give me that. And then I'm going to have Florina go up here, use a vulnerary. And then I'll pull back into the Dorcas. Right, so both these guys will probably go for Dorcas, which is fine. Well, one of them will go for Dorcas. Yeah, this one will go for Dorcas. He won't kill him. And the other one will go for Sane, which is fine. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit, Dorcas doubled something. I mean, he does have a decent base speed of 6, but I thought most of these guys had like 5 and 6 speed. I guess that guy didn't? Holy shit. Wowzers. Wowza. Really? So they don't have that much speed? Holy crap. Who was the person I saw who had like fucking... Oh, the guys who start on the map have better speed than the reinforcements. Interesting. So a lot of fucking mercenaries coming my way. Crimey. Wow. Holy... Oh, well, yeah, they're mercenaries. Florina can't double. Of course she can't, because holy fucking shit, these guys are fast. I don't blame Florina. They still don't hit worth a goddamn, and they don't have great defense. So they're not the best mercenaries in the world, but they're still fast, which is kind of annoying. But fast, dead.
But it doesn't matter how fast you are if you're dead.
So I can just fucking throw Dorcas out here and he'll kill them. Oh, fuck! I forgot. I totally forgot earlier. I mentioned it briefly, but I didn't expound upon it. I meant to expound about it when I first looked at Dorcas as a character. What happened to Dorcas? So, the "what happened to Dorcas" meme is yet another meme in the Fire Emblem community where Dorcas, there's this weird, very strange, very strange advertisement for Fire Emblem when it first came out. You know, one of the lines that came from it was, "What happened to Dorcas?" And the other was, oh my god, Dorcas. What happened to Dorcas? He got a 3% crit, that's what. Dorcas gets hit points and luck. He didn't even get strength. Holy fucking shit, Dorcas. What are you doing? You're not even doing your job. Your only job is to level strength every time you level, and you didn't even do that. This is why you suck. Anyway, and the other one was
Fire Emblem. Build an army. Trust no one.
which makes literally no sense because there's nothing regarding trust in this game. Like, it makes so much nonsense for that line to be there because, like, never is there any sort of... In this game, there's never any sort of, like, oh, I can't trust this person in my army. There's no method of... There's no, like, reason to not trust someone. I don't know. Oh, well, there might be, but, like, it's a game. You recruit the character, they don't betray you because it's a fucking game. They're not gonna have you recruit Dorcas, and then later in the game, he fucking betrays you. What happened to Dorcas? Oh, he's fucking shoved an axe in my back. That's what. What? That doesn't make sense. It's a game. They're not supposed to betray you. I know, right?
I know, right?
Grunt. Dorcas! Kill! Some people say Dorcas, but the guy in the ad say Dorcas. It's like an accent, so that's just how I say it. Dorcas, Dorcas. I say Dorcas. Conversely, you could also say dork ass. You dork ass fighter. You're a dork. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Name calling is funny. Ha 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 ha. Don't I feel good about myself for calling you a name? Bwah, bwah. Man, this is pathetic. This guy's doing nothing to Florina. Boop 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 beep boop beep boop. I'll just fucking put Dorcas on the thing there. Last turn. Protect. Da 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 da. Can Florina kill this guy? No. I mean, if I have her grab an iron lance from Sane, it won't slow her down to the point where she's doubled. And she's not going to double that guy anyway, so why not? Why not? Because you're evil. So, if I was good, then you'd let me go? Sure, why not? In that case, I am good. Right. Okay, enough SpongeBob quoting. I didn't think about this. This was the last turn. I should have moved Kent and Florina up so that she could have traded the javelin over to herself and then killed the guy. And then attacked the guy on player phase, and then on enemy phase, killed the guy in retaliation. The guy might have gone after Kent. Or Sane, or whoever the fuck is right there. I don't know. But, you know. Didn't think about that.
Curses, they're not human. Listen up, rogues. Retreat. Pull back.
The enemy's fled. Chris, we've won. Yeah, I know. It's all thanks to my, amazing strategy. Dorcas.
I'm so sorry, Natalie.
All's well that ends well, right, Natalie? Sure. Why not?
Our village is close. I'll take Natalie home and return tomorrow.
Why can't we just say our farewells today?
Well, I spoke with Chris.
You did? I don't remember it. I must have blacked out.
I've been invited to join your group.
But we're going to Alicia.
I have to go somewhere to earn money. If you think I'll be of use, I'd like to fight for you. You helped my wife. I owe you.
Dorcas. What happened to you? Please, Lynn. We are both in agreement on this. Watch over my husband. Sure, why not? Things have finally calmed down.
We'll continue taking turns, keeping watch.
Please rest easily. Is that alright? Are you sure? Sane? Oh, yes, of course. Let me warn you. If bandits sneak up on you, they'll cut you down without mercy. Do you understand that? What, do you doubt my bravery? Am I not a knight? There's no need to worry. Right, Kent?
If there's anything suspicious, we'll take care of it. Rest assured.
Really? Well, good night then. See you tomorrow, Chris.
See you tomorrow.
Let's go. Excuse me.
Ha! No one ever trusts me.
I mean, to be fair, you're not always the most serious individual. Anyway, part 2 of Fire Emblem is complete. Thank you for the watching. I will be seeing you in the next part. Thank you. Good night.